Hello, Sagittarius. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if you were attracted to the title also, that works too. You don't have to be the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising to have a message or guidance or clarity in here for you. Just keep in mind that it could be pertaining to people or energies around you or that you are dealing with. Also, it is a general read, so some may resonate, some may not. It could be pertaining to your past, your present, or your potential near future situations. Regardless of the date and the times I speak of in the video, and regardless of the time you're seeing it also, it's still valid for you, okay? I'm recording in September of 2021. It is actually it's September 19th. It's 9/19. But anyways, so if you're seeing this like June of 2023, that's fine as well. It makes it to you whenever it needs to at the right time. I think you're gonna have to go somewhere over here, maybe. I don't know. This incense is pretty thick. It smells like baby powder. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. What do we have for Sagittarius? Right off the bat, childhood innocence, inner child healing here for you guys. Maybe your childhood has come up quite a bit. Ooh, fire. Passion, igniting the passion inside of you. A childhood dream, taking up a childhood dream. You know, in school they're like, what do you want to be when you grow up? So maybe you're thinking about that. A celebration, dance. This could be an event, an award ceremony, an anniversary, a birthday, you know, some reason to celebrate, right? And then we have stillness. Maybe there's like a father or daughter dance or something also at the child's school. Okay, purification. Yeah. There's been a lot of healing going on in the world. The energies that are coming in. By the way, guys, we have a full moon tomorrow, and then a few days later we have the autumn equinox. So that has put a lot of energy down here on Earth, okay? So if you've had sleepless nights, been wanting to eat everything in sight, or if it's the quite opposite, if you're wanting to sleep all the time and not really eating that much, it's because your body, your light body is it's integrating the good positive energy and the vibrations that's being sent to Earth, okay? We have effortless. Do we have anything else here for Sagittarius? Oh, okay. An unfoldment, grounding, that's it? Okay. This was under the deck earlier, submerged. So maybe you've been feeling submerged, like your emotions, your thoughts, just kind of like your head's underwater. For those, I was talking about the childhood. Maybe there were submerged memories, suppressed memories. Well, there's an unfoldment of those memories. They're starting to surface. You need to get grounded, though, being out in nature, even hugging a tree, walking barefoot on the grass, sitting directly on the ground, hugging trees. Music, listening to music, again, would be beneficial. Maybe getting out of your comfort zone in the genre of music and listening to something else. Starting to go on, though. You guys are healing. You're making it through. Realizing why some things had to happen, or what you learned from some of the things, having an epiphany, those aha moments. Okay, let me see here. I keep going back over here to waterfall and tree and then lake. So maybe somebody has visited like an area where they have waterfalls or you're wanting to visit an area. Also, there is a lot of water energy here, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Previously, maybe an Aries. And earth sign here too, but we have lake, rain, and waterfall, so I feel like, and then iceberg, it's made of water, right? Being around water would help you tremendously. You may be needing some sacral chakra healing going on there. Maybe you're being drawn to the water to go swimming or to go sit by the lake or seek out a waterfall. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Well, that came out quick. Luck is on your side, y'all. Anything else here for Sagittarius? Okay, no. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. We have a full moon tomorrow. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. That's you showing up in your own read. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in those dreams. And what is this? Believe in the impossible. I knew that that was that card. I just knew it. Whatever. Okay. Two different things here for some of you. Pay attention to your dreams. Whatever you are dreaming about, or like those key things that you're remembering in your dream, look them up, Google them, see what the meaning is behind them. If something doesn't jive with you and doesn't resonate with you, look into another website then, okay? Also for you, those of you who are dreaming about your future and dreaming of the good things and the prosperity you're wanting to bring in and the success, they say believe in it and have faith in that, okay? Luck is on your side. You can do whatever you set your mind to do, Sagittarius. Come on, good things can happen. Okay, you hear that saying, you get what you give out, right? And so if you're constantly like thinking about negative things, you're gonna get negative things thrown at you. So this is a time, and I know it's hard to just think positively all the time. It's very easy to have judgment thrown in our faces, especially if we had judgmental tendencies, but keep an open mind for people and think about, if you do start thinking about something negative, turn it around with a positive, okay? Okay, I cut the deck and I just caught this. It caught my eye. Confidence and solar plexus. And that's where we usually hold our personal power, and that's where our confidence comes from, is the last three chakras, the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus, okay? So that's a big sign for you guys. You might want to look up the symptoms of having a closed solar plexus or an underactive solar plexus. Like, seriously. And just see what comes up for you. I bet it resonates. I bet it resonates. Okay, I'm gonna do it for you. Hold one moment. Okay, so an underactive solar plexus is, well, actually this is overactive. Underactive is intestinal or digestive disorders, hypoglycemia. An imbalance in the solar plexus is also a symptom with acid reflux and other gastric issues. And overactive is overly aggressive, needing to be right, bossy, power hungry, competitive, attraction to sedatives, conceited, and self-centered. If it's underactive, you may have low self-esteem, lack of self-trust, weak will, poor digestion, victim mentality, and unreliability. Sagittarius, okay? Okay. What else do we have for Sagittarius here? Patience. Yes, fire sign. That's been a big thing about with the fire signs. You're empathic. Don't forget that you're a fucking empath. And not all of these aggressive anger and, okay, don't get me wrong. You might be getting upset about stuff to legitimately be upset about, but it might be over the top here lately. Like you're just ready to explode, or you could really just lay your hands on somebody and not give a fuck the consequences. Anything else here for Sagittarius? A few more, I think they said. And one more after that. There we go. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, I have Light Worker. Oh yeah. Usually light workers are empaths, so that makes sense. So what you got here? Look into yoga or stretching. Okay, listen to music again, and on the bottom of my earth deck I had music also. So if there's something that's catching your eye or somebody sharing something on a social media platform, it may have some sort of message in there for you, so you might want to pay attention to that, okay? And then we have the empath. Patience. If you are not trying to practice this, it is totally blocking your manifestations and it's prolonging something for you. It's stretching it out even further, okay? This is a need and a must right now, okay? Look into yoga or stretching, and there are also forms of meditation as well. So if you don't want to take the time to sit down and do a meditation, a mindful meditation for 3 to 5 minutes, then yoga and stretching or going out for walks is your next best thing. You come from a galaxy far, far away from here, okay? So this being said, 12-12 on the timer as I say that you may be having a sense or a longing for a place, like you feel like your soul is wanting to go home, but you're like literally home, sitting in your bedroom on your bed, watching TV or doing whatever it is you're doing, and like no matter what you think about like your previous childhood homes, or you know, you're like, oh, that doesn't feel like home either. It's just because your soul is just trying to let you know that you do come from the stars. You come from a ways away from here, okay? Love yourself and love others. Have compassion for others as well, along with yourself. That being said, having compassion for those who potentially did you dirty or did you wrong in the previous instances, okay? We know everything happens for a reason, and we put ourselves through the ringer on some situations, but whenever you're able to follow with your heart and see somebody through your heart center and know that, you know, whatever they did to you or whatever they said to you in the past, they were coming from a hurt, broken place as well, if that makes sense for somebody. They were coming from a hurt, you know, and they need healing as well. Why or what are you afraid of? What are you afraid? Why don't you want to meditate? Or why don't you want to look into yoga or stretching? Or why don't you want to listen to music again? Or why don't you want to look into crystal healing? What are you afraid of? This could be pertaining to something else completely different from what I've said though. And then we have look into crystal healing. Reiki and crystal healing also. Actually, on that note, we're going to pull a crystal card for you, okay? Mix these up just a little bit. Dun, da, da, da. Ooh, sapphire. And I think that's Libra's birthstone. Royalty, wisdom, and knowledge. Okay, so that saying royalty, you may have very well come from royalty in the stars, okay? A galactic royalty. Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius. That's funny. That card is... Okay, so I'm going to let you I'm not going to read this to you. You can read it yourself, but as soon as I get this focused where you can see it, and then you can pause and screenshot it, whatever you want to do, okay? And then also, if you can't get your hands on a sapphire, you can download a picture of a sapphire or even screenshot this picture and use it with the intention that it's the actual crystal, okay? These cards right here, I read in this little book that they actually are supposed to hold the energy as the actual crystal. Okay. Okay, there's another one in here for you, so hold on. Oh, this came out for Scorpio or Cancer? I don't remember. It's hematite. And I think this is a polished hematite, but I'm not really sure. Anyways, grounding, magnetic pull, and focus. Yeah, grounding. Aries, Aquarius, Saturn. So maybe you're dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius or fire sign or another fire sign or an air sign. But here you go. Here's that one as well. Pause and screenshot, and then also you can do the same thing with this card where it's you set it with the intention, okay? No? Okay, there's one more here for you. Green calcite. Okay, fertility, abundance, and growth. Nature is calling. Green calcite attracts abundance, surrounding you in a forest of clarity, positivity, and heightened awareness akin to the great outdoors. Yes, outdoors for you, Sagittarius, okay? So I'm not going to read all of that, but I'm going to let you see it, and then there that is. This is for a Cancer sign also. If you're Cancer, you've got Cancer placement in your chart. Oh, it also opens the heart and the third eye chakras, helping you to let go of past resentments and planting seeds for your growth and expansion. I see now why that. They were just like, and again, and again, and again. Alright, and then we're going to get a little, like a mantra that would be most beneficial for the Sagittarius at this time, okay? Sagittarius. You're okay. All three of those? All four of those? Alright. We have success on the bottom. Okay. I feel like you already know this too, though. You already know, Sagittarius, because look what we have here. Okay? I accept that everything happens in divine order. That mantra, and also I think this picture is supposed to be like activating for you as well. It is a strong call for you. It's like they're saying it's not funny anymore. It's time to practice the patience. It's dire at this time, and they're gonna test you like they've tested me before. I'm a fellow fire sign as well, and I would get stuck in very long red lights, in long lines of traffic, long waiting lines. Every time I had to stop at a convenience store, somebody was always in the bathroom, and I would have to wait. And when I'm hangry, that's not fun either, because you're really having to check yourself when you're hangry, and the line is longer. They're taking forever to get to you. On the speaker to take a fucking order. Okay, yeah, been tested a lot. Denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So, talking about fear here again, why or what are you afraid of? So there may be something you are in denial about that you're subconsciously rejecting and you don't even realize it. Acceptance, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change, and that's where this is a big factor too. This will help you with the patience, okay? I'm not kidding you either. These positive affirmations will help you as well, even if you're not feeling it, okay? Fake it till you make it. I am learning to accept things that I cannot change. And say it as many times a day as you want to. And courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. There they are talking about fear again. 2020 on the timer as I say this. Okay, Sagittarius, I think that is all we have for you. Is that it? New a romance card. My bad. Let's see what the romance card says. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You're caging yourself. And for Sagittarians that are not in union, you are calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You're calling in your soulmate, okay? They're healing and you're healing, and they're making their way. You guys are making your way slowly towards each other. Right now, I feel like those of you who are in union, you have put yourself in this cage. You have put yourself in this sense of denial. And there are some things that you are not wanting to accept, maybe about yourself or about the other person or the situation. But the time is to have patience and courage. In doing so, it will uncage you, okay? Look into crystal healing. Remember that you're an empath. Try to come down into your heart center with love. It's time to take back control of your life, okay? You've let something consume you whole. And now is the time to release that shit, okay? I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. Please, if it did resonate even just a tiny bit, if you would hit the like, share, and subscribe button for the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Until next time, Sagittarius, love and light.